Hello. This week's second discussion was about visual aids and what we consider to be the most impactful visual communication we've seen: art, advertisement, graffiti, etc. For me, I chose Banksy's most recent work, which is a judge beating a protester holding a sign, or a mural of a judge being a protester holding a sign. And then you'll see to the right of that, I posted that image scrubbed, or at least somewhat scrubbed, from the limestone it was painted on. I find this impactful because it clearly addresses Banksy's personal issues with the UK's justice system. Whoever Banksy is, they clearly find it to be an oppressive, cruel justice system that does not actually help set things right, but rather is used as a tool of oppression and is used to cause harm to people. It's more used as a weapon than as a tool to put things right. Banksy is emphasizing his point, or their point. They're bringing attention to it, as well as adding retention. They're both emphasizing and aiding retention because they're emphasizing the issue. Clearly, most judges are not physically beating protesters. No, most of them are not. But we can emphasize the harm that they can cause to protesters and people who are genuinely seeking justice by showing a judge beating a protester. This also aids retention by making a clearly memorable thing, a clearly memorable image that is not something you would normally see, which is actually aided somewhat by it being scrubbed because it's still very much visible. I believe it's because it's limestone, it's very difficult to get out. It's still very visible. So it's going to be very useful in aiding retention. People are going to remember this. They're going to recall this because it's impactful, not only because of the striking appearance of it, but because of what it represents and what has happened to it. It aids retention, which is typically defined as just sort of increasing an audience's chances of remembering your speech/message. This will absolutely help people remember Banksy's message because it was immediately ordered to be scrubbed by a judge. This is the clearest example, both in the art and in real life, of the justice system being used to repress protest and protesters. That's why I think this is an incredibly impactful piece of visual aid/communication.